Hello everyone, welcome. Today, we're diving into a common task in web development. We'll learn how to trigger a Python function when a button is clicked in a Flask application. This is super useful for building interactive web pages. Let's get started. First, we'll create a basic Flask application. This involves importing the Flask library. We also need to define a route for our home page. This is where our button will be. Next, let's design a simple HTML template. This template will contain our button. The button will be linked to a specific URL. We'll use HTML forms to achieve this. Remember to keep the HTML clean and easy to understand. Now, we need to create a Python function. This is the function that will be executed when the button is clicked. Inside this function, you can perform any action you need. This could include updating a database, performing calculations, or anything else you can imagine. To link the button click to our Python function, we'll define a new route in Flask. This route will correspond to the URL specified in our HTML form. Inside this route, we'll call our Python function. Then, we'll return a response to the user. This could be a simple message or an updated HTML page. To pass data from the HTML form to the Python function, we can use the request object in Flask. This object contains all the data submitted in the form. We can access this data using request.form. This allows us to send information from the user interface to our server-side code. Let's make the example concrete. Imagine we want to increment a counter every time the button is clicked. We'll initialize a counter variable in our Flask app. Then, in the Python function that is triggered, we'll increment this counter and update the display on the page. This shows how button clicks can be used to update application state. We'll use Flask's render_template function to update the HTML page. This function takes the template name and any variables we want to pass to the template as arguments. This allows us to dynamically update the page with the current value of the counter. This setup gives us a basic interactive web application that responds to user actions. Understanding how to connect button clicks to Python functions is crucial for building dynamic and engaging web applications with Flask. We can extend this concept to more complex applications by adding more buttons, functions, and data handling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more Flask tutorials. Consider supporting the channel through Patreon or buying me a coffee. Your support helps me create more content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos.